This is a 2016 Winnebago Spyder 24 FQ. It's 24 feet long for the cabin and 28 total. Starting off at the front here, we got some additional lighting, which is nice for hookups. Two 20-gallon propane tanks. And then also I purchased an additional E2 anti-sway system, which works fantastic. You drive it without that and it's not near as nice. Also got an additional upgraded winch on the front. The original one was junk. Coming around to the right here, we have where the generator is located. It's a Cummins Owen 4000 watts. I think that's what that means, but this thing runs great. Starts up no problem, runs everything you need. Super simple, not having to have an additional generator that you hook up and gas tanks and all that kind of stuff. This is all the regular hookup stuff, power, water, nice exterior hose here. I love that thing for washing off the dogs, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, regular water hookups, city and all that. Also, yeah, you notice the mag wheels in this thing. I really do like. Next is the fuel tanks. So one of them is for the generator and one of them is for the toy, filling up your toys. So it's got a gas pump on the other side. Love that feature, really nice. And then we got the ladder going up top. I'll take you up there later, but that's where all the toys are, satellite dish, that type of stuff. This is my favorite feature of the whole trailer right here, is this porch. This is actually the ramp where you put the toys up. You can see the little hookups, you just detach those, it goes down, and had a four-wheeler in here last week. Works like a charm. These come and open and close nice and easy. And so we just put our dogs in there. You can be outside and not have to worry about a thing. And also there's a big screen that comes down in case I forget to mention that later, but you can see the whole inside from here. Basically adds another, I don't know what, 8 feet to your camper that is usable living space that you don't have to tow. Around the right side here, we got a nice power awning. As with everything on this trailer, it's all power. There's some nice LED lights at the end of that too, which if it was nighttime, you could see them a lot better. Here's the power winches, or not winches, I'm sorry, stabilizers, front and back. This is your fuel system here. So that shows you how much fuel is in each tank. It's actually backwards. I don't know why they got the switch. So the gen tank is actually for the pump and the pump is for the gen. This is the fuel pump. So this comes out. This is what you fill up your toys with. So you got your four-wheelers, your dirt bikes, whatever you have. That way when you're out, you got another 20-some gallons or so. Outside here, and again, all this, everything you see is included. Got our nice chairs that we sit outside with in the shade. Here's your outside stereo controls. You can actually plug, there's power here, and then also a cable hookup. So right there you can put your TV, which you'll see inside. Anyway, all the usual steps, handles, like most trailers. Love the screen door feature here. And again, this is probably common, but I love it. You can slide that, keep the dogs in, but still get the airflow going. To finish up on the outside, there's the other stabilizer. And then here's your storage right here. Nice, deep, put tons of stuff in there. And that's pretty much it out here. Here's all the additional things that come with this. So I brought everything you can think of extra, all the tools you need, all the little, stabilizer stuff, the ramps, flare kits, sewage hose. There's little pillows for reclining, which when you see inside, it really is a nice feature. All your cooking ware, little tables, a nice mat that we never even used, which is, if it gets muddy or something, great for sitting out. Gas tank. These tools are specific, sizes I got for things on the camper. Use them once, never again, but all your screwdrivers, whatever else you'd need. So you're really set to go. I've used this and this is everything that you would need. All right, next we'll go inside here. Oh, one more thing on the outside. You do have outside speakers, which are really nice. So you can turn those on and off separately to get the music outside or keep it nice and private. As we go in, we'll start in the bedroom here. Lots of room in here. You have, plugs, windows open and close, like the usual that you would expect. Slide open. A lot of storage way back in there. And then also storage here. Goes Goes back in. The bed comes with all this bedding, matches the colors of the trailer. Works great. Up here is a nice feature. Oh yeah, one more. You can also put a TV in here. It's got the cable and the hookup, so you can do that as well. This is to start the generator. Works like a charm. You basically just push this down for about 10-15 seconds. You can see I got about 20 hours on this generator. That's it. Most of that's honestly maintenance. We don't really use it a whole lot because you plug in a lot of times. And then you just start it. Hold that for about 5 seconds, starts right up. So you literally, 2 in the morning, you're hot, you're sleeping, you can just turn that right on, and you don't even have to get out of the trailer. You can also turn it on from the generator itself outside. Here's a full-size shower. So love this feature. I'm 6'3", and so being able to have a skylight in there and not have to stoop down or anything is a really nice feature. Got a full vanity in here. I know it's a little hard to see, but then there's your nice sink plug. And then, of course, the commode works like a charm. I don't know how they do those things so well, but you don't smell anything. And then under here is, just a little more storage. And your water pump is actually under that right there. And that's how you do the winterizing, which I'd be happy to help you with. Up here we have a really nice fridge. So this is like one of the full size, not a full like in your home, but for a trailer this size, this is definitely pretty big. Got ice cube trays and everything. Runs off propane or electric, which is a really nice feature. Tons of room in there. I mean, my wife and I, no problem, have enough stuff there to go many, many days. Storage up top there, above the kitchen. And then, above the countertop here, keep the usual stuff. More windows and light. Love this. These features here, got a really cool backlight, and then your sink. So these are actually things you can cut on, and then there's your full sink under there, and then your stove just pops up like so, nice and gas, lights really easy, and then an oven, which I've never actually used, so I don't know how well that works. This is again your power panel, all that kind of stuff, and then just some more storage under there where you can keep some things. The one thing I will note is I made a mistake microwaving one time when I was trying to test the generator out. Not test it, but put some load on it, and you can see there's charcoal and a little bit of a melt spot on the pan there. So it still works fine. I've used it many times since with no problem, but probably you could do a better job cleaning it out than me. So this right here is the back part. Of course, being a toy hauler, you can see all the hookups in the floor with some additional storage for tow hooks and that type of stuff, and tie straps. These beds, this is your seats where I said you could use those blow-up pillows, which is nice. And then they actually just fold right down like so. And you can see how if I did that with both sides, you'd be able to make a bed out of that. And then the other thing these do, which I'll demonstrate real quick, I won't duck it the whole way, but they go up. So you see how they rise up? They go all the way up to the ceiling, which if you notice, that's where your other bed is at up there. So this actually sleeps 6, and that raises up and down, and there's a ladder to get up there. This is the super duper entertainment system. Again, I'm sure you've seen this online. You know how cool this is. Great stereo. There's the speakers on and off. You can plug in your auxiliary type hookups, anything you want into there. A, B, and C speakers to play your AM, FM radio, whatever you want. And then here's some just additional storage. More storage there, and then up top. But it's a nice 32-inch TV. We actually have the satellite dish on this. I think all in I paid almost $1,000 to get that hookup. So we have our direct TV. You can record anything you want. And then back out to the porch where the hangout is. So we spend a lot of time out here looking out. And then this was that slider I told you that comes down. And so you can actually have, a nice screen there. Keep your dogs out there if you want, but most importantly, keep the bugs out and still get some fresh air inside when you want it. So that is it. This is the Winnebago 24 FQ Spyder. It's an awesome trailer. It's basically top of the line, everything you'd want in something this size. Works perfectly, hauls your toys, sleeps well, very comfortable, all the entertainment stuff, full kitchen, whatever else you need. Enjoy.